It's 11 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
From Windsor, Ontario, it's Remotely Zach. And now from Studio 17 in the automotive capital of the world, oh boy, Zachary Thomas.
Hello everyone and welcome to the show. Welcome to Remotely Zach. I am your host, everybody's favorite, Zachary Thomas. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. Whew. Not only is this Remotely Zach, but it's our ho-ho holiday show and our last show of the year. So it's going to be great. I mean, we got a great show for you tonight. Oh my God. We go on Marketplace for Facebook finds. Yep, for your last minute gift ideas. We talk holiday films and Let's Talk. Some great ones, obviously. And I got the weirdest news found on the internet as well. Plus a whole lot more. Whew, man, it's going to be great. Oh man, oh, look at that. I'm wearing green. Oh boy. Ooh, look what's going on inside there. Ooh, look at it. I'm sorry. At least I'm transparent. He's transparent. At least I am, right? Oh, look at this. Man, how far has society fallen that the only transparency you're getting is from a late night talk show host? Sorry, I keep looking at my fingers. They're a bit sticky. Shut up. I don't know, I've been eating these donuts and the jelly inside keeps squirting out the back. You know, like one after Taco Bell. Those squirting noises. Well, I've just been doing some decorating around here. The mistletoe is well hung, and coincidentally, so am I. We have embarked on Christmas, or as Trump would like to call it, Trumpmas. Trumpmas. Trump tree, baby Trump tree. It's December 6th, so that gives you enough time to find a place to hide the turkey carver. I mean, oh boy. And if you are just starting holiday dinner seating arrangements, that should have been done in, I don't know, July. Man, you don't want Uncle Carl coming in talking about how much he loves Trump and how much he hates the illegals and the deep state. I mean, just put him at the end. There you go. Got started for you. Speaking of, I'm going to be visiting some family in America just before the holidays. Family members who are a little bit too Trumpy for my taste. But don't worry, we do have an exit strategy. If someone mentions Trump, well, oh my God, well, would you look at that? Let's look at the time. We got to go. We got to get back, to Canada. I mean, we got to beat the traffic. The moose is parked out front. Let's just go. We got to get moving. Go, go, go. Santa's coming. Go, go. 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 U.S. President Donald Trump has stirred up the internet with the post wanting to make Canada the 51st state. Yeah, but I thought, hey, two can play at that game. It's funny because the land that wants to ban education might want to educate themselves on Canada. I mean, we are similar to you in many aspects. I mean, we do not ride on mooses. We have cities. And everyone speaks French. Those are not true. Well, we do have cities, but everybody speaks French. Not true. Just think of us as a larger version of New Hampshire. Supposedly, this wet dream came about after he told a joke at PM Trudeau when he visited Mar-a-Lago, and Trump said, "We can make Canada the 51st state. So we can do it. Do it." This is the worst idea he's had since Don Jr. and Eric. But here's a joke for you. What do Don Jr. and Canada have in common? They both have snow. There you go. Do with that as you will. Research is showing that the world is in fact getting a whole lot dumber. Yeah, and a large percentage of it is across the border. Potential causes for this decline include changes in the education system, nutrition, and media consumption. Yeah. So if you want to remain intelligent, turn off Fox News, turn off CNN and MSNBC, and keep watching Remotely Zach. And I'll give it to you. Very hard. Oh my God. Well, speaking of which, make sure you stick around because we have more of the Remotely Zach Ho-Ho Holiday Show coming up. So stick around. Did I say that already? I probably did. All right, if you haven't started your holiday shopping, don't worry because I got some suggestions. That's right, tonight we're going shopping on Facebook. All right, our first item up here is a helmet cover. Is that Elmo? That's supposed to be Elmo. By the way, it's always perfect for the one person in your family who always gets sick. That's what it's great for. Next one here. Digestive system 3D model with labels. It's a fun educational one. Who wouldn't want that? Who would not want that? By the way, it also looks like Christmas dinner gone wrong. All right, next one for that Dolly Parton-esque type of member in your family. Grass dance regalia. I think I might get that. Why do I feel like I might get that? All right, next one up here. You know, holiday parties, there's always that one member of the family being like, so when are you going to have kids? Never, so stop asking. Well, here's a good way to shut them up. 100 CPR dolls. I mean, what? You put one, oh, it's like, oh, you know, Timothy, he's asleep. Chloe, she's asleep. It's like they're all asleep. Next. All right, this is something really, this is weird. Emotional support chicken. Now, I wasn't sure if this was an actual chicken or a one-eyed monster. By the way, keep your one-eyed monsters to yourselves. I know where I'm hanging my mistletoe. Ho, 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 ho. All right, we got a great sign up here. This is a great one. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle. It's fun. It's great, yeah. And of course, Christmas dinner, courtesy of Marketplace. Pasta. Oh man. That's this edition of Facebook Finds. We'll be right back with more Remotely Zach right after this. Stick around. It's gonna be great. Welcome back, everyone. It's that time of year when families gather around the TV to watch their favorite Christmas movies. So I got my power panel together to talk about our favorite Christmas movies. Here's Let's Talk. Welcome back to the chattiest panel talk show on TV. I'm Zach, standing here with
Ksenia Semenova.
Riley Shea.
And the holiday season is upon us. As you can see, we got the fireplace going. And with that comes holiday movies. And my question to my panel is, what is your favorite holiday film?
Okay, I think I have a lot of choices, and it depends on what mood I'm in. One of my favorites is Love Actually, of course, which I think a lot of people love. Makes you laugh, makes you cry. And it's more of a in-depth Christmas movie. Some of the more kids ones, you know, I will watch sometimes, like Rudolph or Charlie Brown and things like that. And then, I don't know, what else? Like, what do you guys think?
So for me, association, first of all, of course, it's the Home Alone.
Yes.
And my dream to be Home Alone too for Christmas. One time I had this in my life, but I was 25. Whatever. Anyway, it was very cool and fun. I also love actually the Nutcracker. So I love all the cartoons. I love the ballet of Nutcracker. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I love it.
Yes.
And what about you,
Yes.
Zach?
One of my favorite holiday films is Home Alone.
Yes.
I like that. And I was today years old when I found out that the mom was played by the actress from Schitt's Creek.
Seriously?
Catherine
Yes.
O'Hara.
Catherine O'Hara, thank you. I did not know that.
And from Beetlejuice, too.
Yes.
Yes. Wasn't she also in, what's that one with the witches? The three witches?
No.
I don't think
wasn't.
she
She
was in
There
Hocus
was
Pocus.
Betty Miller.
It was Bette Midler
and Sarah Jessica Parker,
yes,
and another
and
one.
somebody else.
Yes.
So not her, but
Not her.
Canadian national treasure. Not the
Amen.
same.
Absolutely. I want Moira to be narrating my Christmas cards. Anyway, also another one of my favorite movies is a film called Tyler Perry's A Medea Christmas, which
I've
is
never seen that one.
hilarious, to say the say the least. There's multiple different scenes in that one, and it's just it's hilarious.
Also, there is Christmas Chronicles. That's actually very nice.
Oh, I've
There's
never
two,
seen that one.
yes, 2 parts, like Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, stuff
Oh,
like
okay,
this. Yeah,
yes.
situations, kids not believing
Interesting.
Christmas,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
regular stuff. Oh, it's very nice.
And like Mickey Mouse and stuff like that, all the Mickey Mouse Christmas. I remember we used to have them all on VHS. I think there was like a Mickey Mouse Christmas, and then there was like a 2 and a 3. We used to watch all of those.
Like Christmas Carol, Mickey Mouse.
Yes,
Also
yes,
nice.
those ones, or the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh,
That's a really
yes.
good one. I'm trying to think what other ones I've seen, but any movie is so nice and lovely.
Also, going back to my youth, Frosty the Snowman.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
And it didn't get much more Christmas and nostalgic than when you found out A Charlie Brown Christmas
Yes.
was going to come on.
Yes, that's one of my mom's must-watches every year is Charlie Brown Christmas. We usually like to watch a couple other ones. Four Christmases is a good one too if you're in for a comedy. It's can't remember.
I like The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh
also,
yes.
yes.
So I think that one, the debate is, is it Halloween or is it Christmas?
Yeah.
Which I think it could be
V-
both.
That's very
Yes.
much like the debate is Die Hard a Christmas film.
Oh,
Anywho,
very
And I will die on the hill that it is a Christmas film.
It
that's
is.
this edition of Let's Talk. Remember, you can find our episodes on the Zachattackproductions YouTube channel. If you want to join the conversation, you can comment below. I'm Zach. We'll see you next time because it's the chatter that matters. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
We'll be right back with the weirdest news found on the internet, so make sure you stick around. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. Fun for the whole family. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Now, in this world, it's hard to say what's on your mind because you're afraid somebody's going to call the PC police on you. Well, that's why I'm here to tell you what we're all thinking in my segment, Zach Says What We're All Thinking. Have you ever walked into a holiday party and you see 8 versions of the same potato casseroles? Now, I know what you're thinking. I knew we should have brought the fries. It would have been different. I knew it should have. Between Christmas and New Year's, there is a gap between the two holidays. Now, I know what you're thinking. We should have filled that space with more holidays. I mean, it would have made sense. Valentine's Day on the 27th, St. Patrick's Day on the 28th, and so on and so forth. Been great. You open your Christmas present and you received socks. Now, I know what you're thinking. He's just gonna make hand puppets out of it. Hello? Well, that's this edition of Zach Says What We're All Thinking. It's great. I love that segment. It's a fun segment to do all the time. It's really great. Folks, it's that time of year when people get into a little bit of trouble and sometimes need to call an attorney. Now, I was up late last night, wrapping presents, and I saw this lawyer ad. Take a look at this. Has your grandma got run over by a reindeer coming home from your house Christmas Eve? If so, you may be eligible for compensation. I'm Tony Key of the Keegan, Michael & Key Law Firm. We know this may be a tough time for you, but at our firm, we care about Grandma, even though Grandpa sure as hell doesn't. And we have tried dozens of cases, and we want you to be our first involving vehicular manslaughter. So please, call now to receive a free consultation. The call is free, the advice is free, and the reactions of, huh? What? Girl? Those are priceless. Vehicular manslaughter is not a victimless crime. So call now. So make sure to call 1-800-434-GRANDMA. That number again is 1-800-434-GRANDMA. Vehicular manslaughter. We'll be right back with the weirdest news found on the internet. Stay with us. You've been charged with vehicular manslaughter. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the studio came a talk show host with weird news and dad jokes. Have you ever heard the phrase, hide your daughters? Well, in Norway, hide your brooms. The Norwegians take superstition to a whole new level on Christmas Eve. I'll say they do. It's said that on the day before Christmas, people across the country should hide their brooms in their closets. This is because evil spirits and witches awake on this night and will take them to ride across the country if they are not hidden. Alright, first of all, if you're going to take anything, I'd rather it be the broom. And maybe Uncle Carl, take him too. From Norway to Naples, it's time for...
Florida man, does whatever a Florida man can. Look out, here comes the Florida man.
A Florida man has been arrested after he was accused of passing out marijuana to people passing by for the holidays. I mean, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Police reported that Richard Ellis Superior was giving people marijuana in downtown St. Petersburg. Well, I mean, it's Florida. Could have been giving people something else. Upon investigation, authorities discovered that 45 grams of the narcotic was spotted on Superior. He was also in possession of a digital scale, a glass pipe, and a prescription bottle with his name on it. Police also found a sword hidden inside Superior's cane. Florida Senator Marco Rubio has also come out against the legalization of marijuana. During a campaign event in 2016, the Republican told attendees that he believed pot was as insidious as alcohol. You know what's as insidious as alcohol and marijuana? Marco Rubio. It's time to hop in the sleigh and head to the Great White North for the weirdest stories out of the Great White North, stories that'll make you say,
"Oh, Canada."
Alright, do y'all know that Christmas tree in Halifax with the face on it? Very creepy, right? Well, Newfoundland says, hold my eggnog. The happy tree emerges each Christmas season to loom in a corner of the Avalon Mall in Newfoundland. He watches shoppers with large white eyeballs and talks to them with a flapping mouth. Yeah, not scary at all. Your kid does it, but now you have the tree doing it. His eyelids normally lift up and down, but they've stopped working. His face is now frozen in a dozy, heavy-lidded expression with a slight protruding of the tongue. Like me after Christmas dinner. Or when I went outside this morning. Really. There has been a bit of a hiccup with the opening and closing of Happy Tree's eyes, but this does not impact the experience of visiting him. Yeah, I think it kind of does. Said Donna Vincent, the general manager at the Avalon Mall. I mean, what? Smith says she hopes someone from her company will be called to Newfoundland to fix the Happy Tree's broken, half-closed eyelids. Merry Christmas. Well, that's the weirdness for this week. You really can't make this shit up. And now we're going to dig. Let's take a look here and see. All right, let's take a look. What have we got here? What dog writes about witches and wizards? J.K. Growling. Well, that's the show for you this evening. Thank you for staying around. And if you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. If you want to follow us on social media, those links always down in the description below. I want to say thanks to my guests, Riley Shea and Ksenia Semenova. I've been your host, Zach, and I'll see you again next year. Same place, same time. Happy holidays.
That was easy.
Well, that's the show for tonight. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with all the latest Remotely Zach. You can also follow us on our social media. I'm Ray Livingston. Good night.
Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. I hope you enjoyed that video. Click over here to check out this video just like it, and also click down here to subscribe to the Zachattackproductions YouTube channel. Please, I need a reason to not post pictures of my feet.